Ladies and gentlemen, to today's practical, which is a REDOX practical of the process of electrolysis. And what we're going to do is we're going to pass an electric current through a solution of copper sulfate and see what results. As normal, the prac write-up will come up after this, so can you, if you'd like to pause the video, please copy that down and then restart the video when you are ready. Now that you're all set to go, what we have here is we have a beaker of copper sulfate. Now this is an aqueous solution, or it is copper sulfate which we buy in a powder and then we mix with water. So what has happened is that the copper sulfate has dissolved into the beaker, and we have two carbon electrodes here which we use to basically pass the electrical current through. We'll place one there and we'll place one there, and then what we'll do is we will turn on the power box. Now also we'll pump the power box up a little bit so we get a reaction occurring. Now obviously this takes a little bit of a while, so what we'll do is we'll stop and wait for the reaction to occur, and then we'll be able to see the end result of it. So our experiment's been going for some length of time now, and as you can see there's a couple of things starting to occur. You see there's a great deal of bubbling that is occurring around one of the electrodes, and it is connected to the positive terminal of the battery. So we can see that there's a great deal of bubbling going on there, and if we look over to the other side there, in comparison there's not as much bubbling, but still some bubbling. So again, we'll wait for a length of time and we'll show you what the end result of the experiment will be. Okay, our experiment's been going for a number of minutes now, so what we'll do is we'll turn it off and we'll take out the two lots of electrodes. Oh, just dropped there, but I think you can see with that one there that there's a fair degree of copper being deposited onto the electrode. So, and if you put it down there, you can actually see when you scrape it off that you have all this brown material that is coming off, which is now the brown solid. Okay, so you can see that there. So you can, we see quite a lot there, and then by the time we take out this one here, we'll notice that it's basically black. There is no material on it, nothing has been deposited onto the actual electrode. So that then shows the experiment. What I'll do now is I'll put an image up of this particular experiment as it was done, so you can see a good set of results. So again, this is a redox reaction of electrolysis. And again, please complete the prac write-up, and then if there's any problems, please see your classroom teacher. Thank you very much.